I'm Alison Clark-Jenkins, Director of Combined Arts. I've had a director job in the North East and I moved over in the new structure to be National Director of Combined Arts a year ago. If you think of it as anything which is cross-art form, multi-art form, hybrid art form, what I think is the really interesting stuff about art form. It covers things like festivals, carnival, outdoor arts, art centres. The Surf was the very first festival which I went to. It brought, I think it was actually Brazilian artists to my hometown, which is a small town in the northeast. The whole town just felt transformed, and I remember thinking, I really want to work to bring things like this to places like this. The challenge in the Combined Arts portfolio is actually making sure that all of the parts work together because it is so broad. So I was really pleased we were able to support a Greenwich Festival, which brings some of the best work internationally to the UK. So Combined Arts is often where art meets people, and obviously central to that is the artist. We were really pleased to be able to support MIF in Manchester, which brings the most extraordinary artists together in a kind of catalytic way, which just makes something happen you wouldn't see normally. I saw Adam Curtis and Massive Attack coming together in a huge warehouse in a great kind of media music extravaganza. You just felt you were in a place where there was something special happening between artists. We're also supporting Bee Festival in the Midlands, Fierce Festival also in the Midlands, which are very much about artist-led, artist support, and artists who are really making work right at the edge of practice. So even though we have had to make some really tough choices in the portfolio, it's absolutely vital to me that we have growth in there. Because actually without growth in a period where it's tough, we would see negative impact in the next 5 or 10 years. We've also supported Home, which is effectively a brand new arts centre which covers digital, film, media, theatre, visual art. And I think it was a sign of our ambition and our funding partners' ambition. We're able to back some great leaders and some great art. I think what's great, particularly about Combined Arts, is there's a lot of practice which has been happening for the last 25, 30 years, which has become mainstream. Blue Coat have one of the longest running community engagement programmes around, and they've been working with learning disabled people, and that's absolutely embedded in the core work they do. Watershed in Bristol is doing amazing work with young people, actually making sure they're right at the cutting edge of what digital means. So Combined Arts has always had people at its centre. What this portfolio does is it places artists alongside people, bringing excellence and access together.